I'm really sorry about the poor visibility, but it's not all that easy to get these things accurate when you're filming on an iPhone. Thanks for understanding. See you in the video.
Yo, so it's me, Cheeky Bastard, and basically, I got another vinyl. Me and my mom went to my grandparents' place for Easter, and on the way home, we stopped at a record store, and there I found a vinyl I had really wanted for a while, but it always said like DLC pack on mine, and I wasn't like sure if I was really gonna buy the right thing, and so I never really ended up buying it. But um, I found it at the record store, and it had the complete track list on the back, so I could be sure it wasn't like the DLC or none of that garbage. Cause anyways, and the record is "Scaring the Hose" by JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown. W.
Alright, so I really like this cover because, like, with the pistol, the Bible, the cross, the double barrel shotgun, the two women who are dressed almost inappropriately, almost slightly. But, like, it's, like, funny and edgy, but not in, like, the bad way. It, like, tries to be edgy, but, like, that funny and purposefully edgy pretty much summarizes this entire album. All right, so the back has the complete track list, which we'll go over in a sec. Obviously, just Scaring the Hose right here. Danny Brown and JPEG Mafia just over here aura farming. And rated by an all-white jury. Damn.
Well, I mean, at least I can own up to the fact that I'm white. I'm not like any of those other stupid-ass white kids who are just, like, completely in denial about it.
I mean, could you imagine if I was like that?
Yeah, man, like, it was really like that growing up, For me and my brother, it was, like, always just, like, a struggle to survive and stuff, and it was, like, it was never easy on our mom. We never knew who our dads were, but, we always stuck together and shit. We always stayed loyal and stuff. Like, look, I even have my strap with me right here. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
As you can see, it is indeed a gatefold. Here, I'll let you guys get a good look at this side. And at this side. But it's one of those ones where it only has, like, one side with a vinyl in it. And then this side just, like, is completely empty.
All right, let's go over the track list now. All right, so Lean Beef Patty is possibly my favorite song on this album. It's so amazing.
Step a Pig is also really good, but in my personal opinion, it kind of just drags on. As for the title track, I know that I'm going to piss a lot of people off here, but I'm honestly, like, not even that big of a fan of the whole production. The drums are cool, but nothing much more. Candy Tester is a great song. Really great song. Shut Yo Female Dog Ass Up / Muddy Waters, which it doesn't say on here. They're basically just the same song. It's a really nice song. I like the production on it a lot. Orange Juice Jones just isn't that good. Alright, Kingdom Hearts Key. Everybody loves this song, and I really like it. It's one of my favorites. It's not really my personal favorite, but I can't deny that this is arguably the best song on the album, right here. God Loves You has really nice production, and it's a fun song. Not like one of the best, but it's a fun song. Run the Jewels is like, I don't know, it just kind of feels like a filler song on this album. Nothing really that special. Jack Harlow Combo Meal it's the greatest name on this album because it's so Jack Harlow Combo Meal. But the song overall, it's another one of the weaker ones on this thing. Ho, which stands for Heaven on Earth, it's another funny name. But the song, it's not one of the best on the album, but it's definitely not one of the worst. I think it's pretty solid. Alright, so I forgot to do where you get your Coke from, but I'll just tell you my review now. I think it's a very fun, well, more like energetic way to end off this album, and I think it really fits in with this album. Not one of my favorites, but it's definitely a solid track. All right, let's listen to a couple of the songs together. Wow, look. Pure white vinyl. That's pretty cool, huh? All right, so I listened to this thing fairly recently, and I also cleaned it fairly recently because obviously before you listen to something on vinyl after you buy it, you obviously, you have to wash it. But I'm not going to clean it this time because I did, like I said, fairly recently. But if I'm just supposed to, like, clean it every single time I listen to it regardless, then could someone please let me know in the comments? It would be very appreciated.
First off, fuck Elon Musk, $8 too much, that's expensive. Put a holes in the back and the crack in the slack, my tweets and delete that I meant it. I don't read the check cause I got no respect and these niggas might know me like a dentist. City all about these streets, so we had some shit and they get offended. This ain't what you want, no, this ain't what you want. Fuck y'all.
Uncut with that outside, my brain fried. Don't do drugs, had 2 plugs, you ain't best die. I'm up late, no touchdown, thing 5 5 4 8 Shot by the hell, had a rain grow. Shot never closed, it rain is loud. Ain't no way, God will never be a shit for me. Fuck that style, ain't the recipe. Eat your ass. What? I'm the one I'm by the shop clown.
You think you know me?
Honestly, I'm really happy with this thing. It's really cool. It was expensive, like $60, but I still don't regret it. And it's just honestly a great album as a whole. I'm gonna, for the quality of the sound, like, you get to hear stuff on this thing that, like, isn't even on streaming. So, it's pretty awesome. I really like this thing. I'm gonna give it a strong 8 to a light 9. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
Just one time, big stick. All that money get flushed in the bank. Shut the trigger, go give me a ring. You got money, you do that.